Hi everyone, this is your tutorial video for And Then He Kissed Me, adding the lead sections which are played on the fretboard using one melody note at a time, alright? So here's a bird's eye view of what that lead part looks like. There are two ways to do it. The first way is the solo method, alright? You can play the whole D chord and then you can add the third finger on the third fret of the E string and bring it back during the riff, during your island strum. So I'm playing my island strum. And what I have to do is add that third finger D suspended chord during the rhythm. What I did there was during the down, down, up, down, up, during the ups, that's when I add that third finger and take it back. Down, down, up, down, up. So I do those two ups on the third fret of the E string on the G note and then bring it back when I finish off the down, down, up, down, up. Watch me do it again. Down, down, up, down, up. That last down up, I'm back down to that second fret on the E string. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. During the song, you can island strum and just play that riff, all right? Now, if you only want to play the lead, which we're all going to do a couple of times in the song, there are two ways to do it. One way is to keep your D chord down, and all you have to do is play C. Now, we're going to go on to the E string, and we're going to go from the second fret to the third fret and back. So it's three strums, 1, 2, 3. And you put your second finger on the third fret on the second strum, and on the third strum you put it back. So we go C string, bum, 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 C, E, 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 C, E, 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 C, second, third, second, C, second, third, second, C, second, third, second, C. This way gives you a lot of control because you can go right into your island strum without repositioning your left hand. Now the second way you can do it is you can actually put your first and second fingers onto the C string and the E string on the second fret and just pick the notes that way. C, E, 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 C, E, 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 C, E, 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 C, E, 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 C, second, third, second, second, third, second. What we don't want to do is play around with one finger and try to hit all those notes. It sounds kind of robotic and choppy. We want to have some more smoothness. So that C note is still ringing when you play the second and third fingers. When I do it the wrong way, it's each note ringing by itself and you don't get as much harmony. Not so smooth, all right? Now I'm going to show you the arrangement here when I share my screen. And at the beginning of the song, we have this lead being played 4 times. So if I was going to play it the solo way, I would play it like this. Whole chord, then the riff. Strum, bum bum bum, B, bum bum bum, E E E. Notice I'm trying to be careful not to hit that bottom A string because it doesn't sound as nice. You get that A being muffled, right? That's kind of tricky to do. So I like just playing the first 3 strings. Now this is the ideal way to do it. Because as we arrange it, maybe some people are just going to want to play the riff or the chord, dun 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 dun, and that's fine. Dun dun. In fact, it would be better if we had some people doing it. Dun 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 dun. Now, if this whole D chord format is tricky for you, during that lead, all you would need to do is do it the simplified way with our first and second finger on the C chord and the E on the C string and the E string. 3, 4, belly walk. dance. So it sounds a little choppy when you play it that way. So that's why I was kind of suggesting trying to add that suspended chord into the island strum if you can. If you can't, that's okay. We'll just split off into two groups, and some people will play the lead and some people won't. Well, he walked up to me and he asked me if I wanted to dance. Looked kinda nice, so I said that I might take a chance. Then when he danced, he held me tight. When he walked me home that night, all the stars were shining bright, and then he kissed me. Now, another important part in the arrangement is when we get to the third, and then he kissed me, on the third slide, right after that, we're going into everybody plays the lead without any backup chord. So this is what the slides when played together look like, starting on G, all, when he asked me to be his bride. So nobody's playing leads at this part. We're all playing G, island strum. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Then he asked me to be his bride and always be right by his side. I felt so happy I almost cried, and then he kissed me. 1, 2, ready, go. Now G. Then he asked me to be his bride and always be right by his side. I felt so happy that I almost cried, and then he kissed me. And A. And then he kissed me. Now watch the ending. And then he kissed me. And on the fourth one, we ended on D. All right, so there's 4 at the end, and on the last 3, it slows down. So hopefully this little tutorial helped you a little bit with how to play the lead part for And Then He Kissed Me. So I'll be seeing you again real soon, and if you have any questions, just send me a message.